Hi, Zenful Mamas. Happy Tuesday. I know a lot of you have put in that one of the things that you no longer want to do is feel that out of control and upset when your kids don't listen to you, for example, or when they don't do what you've asked them to do. And that many of us moms feel that we have to yell at them to get them to do what we've asked them to do. So yesterday something happened to me with my youngest son where I had been asking him to put away some stuff since Sunday night. During the weekend, he left to a camp, and he came back and had to put away stuff that he had taken to the camp. And yesterday night, I still see the bag full of the stuff, so he hadn't done it. So at that moment, I realized that I had two choices. I could either turn into that kind of crazy mom that comes out, right? That starts yelling and just saying, why is it that you haven't done what I've asked you to do since Sunday? Or I could try to find out what's going on and why he hasn't done what I asked him to. So turns out that, thank goodness, and thanks to my mindfulness and meditation practice, I was able to realize that situation was upsetting me, not be very happy about it, but not fall into the trap of going into that raging mom emotional state, which was just gonna end things in a not so nice way, right? So then I decided that I was gonna go up to him and tell him, hey, I've been asking you to put this away since Sunday and you haven't done so. What's going on? So it turns out he had due for Wednesday this kind of big project, paper presentation thing, and he had been working on it since Sunday, getting help from his brother and trying to figure out, organize his ideas and all that. And he told me, he's like, Mom, I'm sorry, I know I haven't done this, you asked me to, I've been busy with the schoolwork. I promise that I will do it as soon as I get home today. I actually was quite happy with the control I had at the moment to be able to decide what I wanted to do with the situation. Now, I was able to do this only because I have had meditation practice for a while. I do practice mindfulness on a daily basis, so I am aware of what I'm feeling and what my choices are. So I did feel upset that this bag has been around and nobody has done anything about it. He hasn't done anything about it for 2 days. But I didn't allow that to take over me and the thoughts that came with that to take over. So, for example, the thoughts that could have taken over were, he's so irresponsible, he doesn't pay attention to me, he doesn't listen to me, nobody listens to me, I have to do everything in this house. Why do I even bother asking? If I want it done properly, I have to do it. It's not fair. It's everybody's house. So do you see the vicious cycling of thoughts that happen? And I was able to avoid that by noticing that I had a choice. So I was upset about it. It's not that I wasn't, because it bothers me to see that bag there. And it does bother me because I feel, the first thought that comes up is, oh my God, this irresponsible child, right? But then I realized that there maybe could be something else going on. So I gave him a chance to, tell me what was going on before I just assumed and judged something on him. So many times when we scream at our kids, when we get so upset at our kids, it's more because we don't have the control as moms. We have lost our patience, our control, and then we feel that that's the only way they're going to listen to us. But this is not true. I mean, if we can take a few minutes, take a deep breath in and lay out, okay, what are my options? Usually we will be able to figure out a better way to handle the situation. So that's my invitation to you, to figure out can you do it a little bit different? Can you take a few minutes to take that pause? And I am here to help you with that. I'm thinking about doing a challenge, maybe a meditation challenge where we all work on this part together. Meditation allows us the practice to find that pause, to figure out, to look within and figure out what's going on within, to help us feel a little bit better, to help us understand that we have a choice, and to help us take that pause before we become that screaming mom that we don't want to become. None of us want to become that, right? We want to get away from that. We want to go from that chaos and find a little bit more calm. So who's interested in the challenge? Please let me know if you're interested so we can get it going and we can support each other to be a little bit more mindful and a little more calm in this process. You have a wonderful rest of your day and hope you have an excellent week. Bye.